A St. Louis police officer and firefighter are shot and injured, and a nurse at the VA hospital is killed during an early morning home invasion.
Fox 2's Shirley Washington is on the story for us live at police headquarters. Shirley, police have their suspects now?
That's right, Andy. The suspects are in custody. However, they have not been charged. Police are awaiting arrest warrants before that can happen in connection with the shooting that has devastated the victims' families, who are wondering how something so horrible could happen to people who live their lives helping others. St. Louis police rushed to the 900 block of Hickory just after 1 this morning and discover 3 people are shot, including a 27-year-old off-duty officer who was carried out of the residence she had been visiting with her boyfriend.
2 victims were standing outside of a residence in the 900 block of Hickory when 2 subjects approached them. The subjects were armed with handguns. They announced a robbery and ordered the victims to go back inside the residence.
The officer, lying on a stretcher, is shot at least 3 times. Police and paramedics rushed her to a waiting ambulance, which transports her to the hospital. Her boyfriend, a 29-year-old St. Louis firefighter, is shot in the neck. His cousin, whom they had been visiting, 34-year-old Gina Stallis, is shot and killed.
I don't even know what to think. It's so tragic, and it's just hard to believe. I keep thinking we're going to wake up. This was just a bad dream.
Mark Whitrock is Stallis' uncle. He says the 2 gunmen terrorized the 7 people inside her mother's home by pointing their guns at them, including Stallis, who had just gotten out of the hospital, her mother, grandmother, and 2 young sons, ages 7 and 9.
Proceeded to rob them and terrorize the home.
After taking $90 and jewelry, Whitrock says the gunmen forced Stallis, who was weak and ill, to carry a television set to their car.
And this was a big TV. I don't know that a man could have done it, but she did it for him because they forced her at gunpoint.
Rock says after getting what they wanted, the armed men tried to force everyone, including the children, into the basement. But the off-duty officer, who has been on the force less than 2 years, refused.
One of the men pushed her against the wall, and when he did, she came out swinging and really was, from what I understand, was really getting the best of him. And then the other boy, from what I hear, started shooting.
When the gunfire ended, 3 people were shot. The officer is critical. Her boyfriend is in serious condition, and his cousin, a mother and a nurse at the VA hospital, is dead.
She was a great person, a total sweetheart, very good person. Nobody deserves it, especially Gina.
The 16 and 22-year-old suspects are facing several charges. Police say they did recover the weapons and property from inside the home. Coming up new at 6, we'll tell you how the alleged gunmen were caught. Shirley Washington, Fox 2 News.